Hong Kong recorded some 990,000 tourists visiting the city over the course of the SAR's hosting of the National Games, and around 720,000 of them came from the mainland. The latest figures saw a weekly growth of close to 100,000. That's an increase of 14%. Scenes at the Fanling Golf Course were relatively void of spectators during the National Games, with excited crowds like this being a rarity. But many of those who made their way to the golf course were from the mainland. This Hunan tourist says she intends to stay in the city for 4 days and expects to travel to Macau to watch a table tennis match and spend around a couple $1,000s during her trip. As one of the primary hosting locations of this year's National Games, Hong Kong is responsible for hosting 8 events, including golf, rugby sevens, handball, and fencing. This visitor, who came all the way from Shanghai, said he looked forward to watching the fencing bouts and expects to spend around $18,000 here for tickets, hotels, and food. On the starting day of the National Games, Hong Kong recorded over 100,000 mainland visitors entering the city. The figure grew to some 720,000 between that day and the 15th of this month, which is a weekly growth of 14%. This as the tourism sector said the figures reached earlier estimates, adding that hotels throughout Kowloon City and To Kwa Wan were entirely full over the past week, with most guests coming from central and northern China. Speaking on the tourism boom, Hong Kong Tourism Association Executive Director Timothy Chui said these visitors are mostly staying for more than a single night, and that many in this sector receive tourist requests to help plan their itineraries in the city. Noting the positive shift in the tourism economy, Chui said tourism agencies saw a boost in business of around 5 to 8%.